Got I-70, got I-44 would be the next in line.
Parson says infrastructure and workforce development have been pillars of his administration. Missouri farmers and ranchers are invited to join online or in-person farm tax workshops. More inside the KZRG app. Your News is the service of Freeman Health System on a mission to improve rural healthcare accessibility by building a full-service hospital in Pittsburgh that will create more than 500 new jobs for Southeast Kansas. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KCRG, I'm Steve Smith on KIX 102.5.
Sunshine with a high near 53 this afternoon. We'll see clear skies with lows right around 33 tonight. Sunshine mid-50s for Tuesday. A little bit more cloudy, though, for Wednesday. Highs nearing 55.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything but a few clouds over the 4 states.
32 in Monette, 29 in Pittsburgh, 31 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Carthage Mark Twain, Mrs. Burns' 3rd grade class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your class group or kids or whomever to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com and go to the Morning KIX page and click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
With getting closer and closer to Christmas, there are so many different opportunities for the kiddos out there to get their picture taken with Santa or to call and talk to him.
But you got to be careful, though. You can't trust all of them. Some of them are out to get your money, steal your information, hack you, all sorts of things like that.
So we're going to help you figure out which ones are the good ones here in about 15 minutes.
We've got one we're going to test in just 15 minutes.
Here's Chris Stapleton.
On KIX.
We're going to test.
Yeah, but that's right. I was just expounding. Look at me expounding. Oh,
Ooh.
gross.
Quit that. Keep it over
Stop
there.
it.
Morning, Megan. Morning, Sheila. Good morning, Jimmy.
Hiya, everybody.
Or Buddy.
Everybody. Everybody.
Hi, everybody. This weekend, I watched Scrooged with Bill Murray.
We're going to find out her
Morning,
review
Kathy.
of it in about 40 minutes. Whether she likes it or not. Or whatever.
Ketgi. Kathy is now Ketgi, according to Sheila. I used to be obsessed, on a slightly random note, with the word Cagney.
Cagney?
I thought that was like the cutest name, Cagney. I was like, it's so different and fun.
Oh, it's just in the comment. I have been looking everywhere for the messages.
Sorry.
I'm
Did
like,
you find it?
Where?
now?
I thought it was on some sort of template. Yeah, it's on that
No.
one initial message. I don't care about that. That's fine.
Yeah. It just made me laugh. Hi, Malin. Good morning.
Morning, sis.
Everyone have a good weekend? That is so cool. We can watch the analytics from the video
As the
ebb and flow as it
happening,
goes.
yeah.
That's so cool. Busy 2 Christmas parades.
Had live analytics. Thankfully, all of our Christmas parades are over.
Mm-hmm. We had a lot too, though. Holy cow.
Yeah, with Web Cities being the last one.
Mm-hmm. It was super windy. Holy cow. It was nuts.
Yeah, it was that night.
What'd you make, Cappy? I've been showing your pillow off to everyone, Kathy. Everyone thinks it's adorable.
Looks really, really good.
Yeah, it does.
You did better KIX logo than some of the printers we have.
That is insane to think that this Friday is
This
the wedding.
Friday.
This Friday.
It is this Friday.
I feel like we have everything and nothing to do with it. For it.
Yep.
I don't know what to do. As Megan says, what do I do with my hands?
Don't put them there. Stop that.
Yes, Bucky's open. We talked about that a little bit ago. Bucky's is officially open in
I
Springfield.
don't get the excitement over this. It is a convenience store. A big convenience store,
so
but a
much
convenience
more
store.
than that.
I just don't get it.
Have you ever been to a Bucky's?
No,
That's probably why you don't get it.
probably, but still,
It's kind of like the IKEA of gas stations.
okay, that right there is convincing. I'm not a big fan of IKEA. I think they're highly, highly, highly overrated.
Have you ever had their coffee, though? Holy cow.
No, they're a furniture store.
So last time we went to IKEA, Kyle got some of their coffee, and it's so good.
Nearest IKEA is what, KC?
Yeah.
Lee Summit, up north of Lee Summit?
Melissa wanted an aquarium tumbler, and Chris had a couple to make. Right on. I have my Bucky's cup today in honor of the Bucky's opening. It's color changing, which is pretty cool.
It's weird that that's a thing.
Oh, it's awesome. It's so fun. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you're watching right now, Bubby, but happy birthday.
Yes, Jen's
on?
the boy is having a birthday today. He's turning 8.
He's turning 8. What?
Happy birthday, the boy.
That boy, happy
boy.
birthday.
The boy.
That boy.
You ought to heard him like that. Him just a boy. She doesn't know that reference
No, I
because she's
don't know
not
what
seen
you're
that
doing,
movie
but that was
because we
weird.
cannot find a copy of it. It's Sling Blade.
Jimmy says, I want to go.
Cannot find
You want to go to what?
Bucky's?
Bucky's?
Go. That way.
I want to go to Bucky's too. Morning, Sarah. Thank you, guys.
So how was your weekend other than
Morning, Carolyn.
the Battlefront?
My weekend was great. It was very low key, which I loved. I didn't have to leave home, which I loved. We all sat down and watched a movie together that Beans has really been wanting us to see, Elemental. So that was fun, getting to see that one.
I saw that. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just
It's a Disney kids movie,
yeah,
you know.
too much of that.
A lot of crying in that movie.
Crying
Yes, there's a whole reason behind it.
just convinced me. Thank you.
You're welcome. So did
Set it
that.
up so well.
Kyle and I stayed up till like 2 a.m. watching Dateline episodes on Saturday.
Why?
I don't know. We rabbit
Bored?
holed and could not just. Thank you for changing my name, by the way, on Paramount. That was good.
Did you like that?
Yeah,
You know what you should be watching?
right. But we watched the Chiefs game, which don't even get me started on that.
Yeah. How about them Cowboys? I know. There's a lot of
I'm
Chiefs fans
I got
that are
feelings about
yeah.
it. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 31 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 15 minutes.
You know, it's a shame that some people try to take advantage of others, especially now with being Santa.
There are people that have absolutely no soul, no hope of redemption, and they are going to always be waiting to trap you and take advantage of you and your innocent nature. That's why we are going to test out one of these 1-900 Santa calls. So that's one less thing that you'll have to worry about.
Yeah, so we're going to help you hopefully find a more legitimate one, or the most legitimate one that we can.
The one that actually works. So we've got one of these that looks a little suspect, and we're going to run it through the ringer in the next 12 minutes.
Here's Lady A.
On KIX 102.5.
Oh, you've got a Christmas program tonight. Fun. I did not see it. I'll go look at it right now. Aw, great job, Sheila. Those are adorable. Look what Sheila made.
Those are great. Is that just string, I guess, put around the glass?
Yeah, it looks like you hot glue twine. Is that how you did that? Those are awesome, Sheila. Thank you. Y'all have really been putting your talents to work. Thank you. You've created some super cool stuff. And on Friday, it's all going to come together. Holy cow. Sarah Louise is going to call me either today or tomorrow and figure out the best way to get the dress here and store the dress and all that good stuff.
Make Brett go pick it up.
He's going to be there today, so he could.
I thought they're coming down, though, aren't they?
Maybe. They had planned to, but one of the women has to take off work to be with family that day. And so they may not be able to get down there for it. It just kind of depends. Sarah, would it be okay for me to come by this morning? I need to drop off the garland. Yeah, of course, Sarah.
I guess if you have to. You know the rules.
Ding, ding, ding. That's funny. Chris said that our last staff meeting is today. On a side note. Yeah. So what did you do this weekend?
Not much. I had a recording session, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Once I got through with that, really not much.
Did you watch anything good?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Actually, I did. The new, oh my goodness, forgot all about this. Friday night, the new Julia Roberts movie.
She's got a new
On
movie?
Netflix. Yes, her and Kevin Bacon's in it, and what's his name? Oh, it's got a big cast and is really good. I mean, mind-blowingly good. So it's about an attack that happens on the U.S.
Leave the World Behind?
Yes, Leave the World Behind is the name of it, and it's like it's like
Ooh, Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke. That's who I meant. A cyber attack happens on the United States, but it's not just a cyber attack. They also attack with the sonic
Boom.
No, it's not sonic boom. It's like this high squeal that shuts everybody down, and it causes levels of radiation. It's
Oh.
so strong. They actually did a sonic interrupter like this in Cuba a few years ago, and the U.S. was accused of war crimes and everything because we did this for absolutely no justification. But we were just kind of wanting to see if it worked, I think. And hey, who better to try it on than Cuba? Yeah, let's do that. So that's kind of what happened with that. But yeah, it's that, and then at the very end, nuclear war happening. But the thing is, you really don't know what's going on. You do now because I've just ruined it for you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Man.
It was really good. Even knowing what was going on, it's still an amazing, amazing movie. And it ought to wake you up to the reality that you just realize how many people would have no clue whatsoever if something like that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Just no point of reference whatsoever. They would be so screwed.
I'm watching the trailer on
You want to hear it?
muted right now. No.
Sorry. My mic was muted. But the deer thing is so weird. I really don't get what that was all about, but it was weird. What do you think?
It shows the deer for just a second.
Yeah.
It looks very, very creepy.
Very what?
Creepy.
Yeah, and of course, I mean, you couldn't tell really what it was about for the longest time,
Mm-hmm.
which was a little frustrating. You just had to be patient. But now you know.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Morning, Becky.
Here to take care of those things for you.
Okay, there is no intro on this song. 10 seconds.
Okay.
7.
KIX
The
102.5.
4 states #1 for country.
It did a big delay thing.
He talks a lot with his hands. You notice it a lot more when you cannot hear him.
You're trying to interpret what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. It seems like the trailer kind of portrays it as like
Apocalypse.
a little bit, but like 2 families.
Well, parts of 2 families. One of them, so the black guy, it's just a man and his daughter. The premise is, I can tell you what the premise is without messing up anything. So this woman wakes up, Julia Roberts, and she just gets a wild hair. Let's go to the Long Island, for the weekend. Let's go to the beach. Spend the weekend. We've got the time off, so she's already got an Airbnb. She's been up all night obsessing about this, and she got an Airbnb. They go there, and it's their house, the black man and daughter, and it's just their summer home.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's all I'll tell you, is that's why they go there.
And then something happens.
Yes, it does.
There was a big ship that was coming toward,
Okay, that's the
beach.
first thing that happens is the big ship crashes.
and people were just staring at it as it approached a little.
They're like, what the heck?
Mhm.
Well, and there's a lot of that throughout the movie, is people just going, reacting to
Mhm.
things instead of moving and doing, they're just.
I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. It's easy to be like, well, you idiot.
Yeah,
But,
unless you've been in a disaster. A lot of us can't because of the tornado. We know
Yeah.
what we'd do or what we did do or didn't do.
Sure.
So, for the most part, I'm pleased with myself, my reaction.
Mm-hmm. What movie? What was it called again?
I don't remember. You just looked it up.
Uh,
I couldn't remember a while ago.
It is Leave the World Behind.
Leave the World Behind.
That's what it is, Sheila.
And it really, really, really good. But it's one of those that makes you, when you get done, you feel differently, which is a good thing. I mean, it's few movies that have the ability to do that. This is one of them.
Yeah.
And it's done very, very well. I like the way they told the story where they did not reveal too much and made you wait.
Kathy said it was really good. She watched it this week.
You watched it too, Kathy? I liked it.
14 seconds. Five.
Just hit Netflix this weekend. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 53 this afternoon. It's 31 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at 4 states, news, and weather in just 5 minutes.
So there's a lot of ways to get involved with Santa this time of year, right? You can, go to the mall and get a picture with him. You can go online and email him, but you can also call Santa.
You can write letters to him, telling him what you want for Christmas. But that the new call thing or email thing has become a big deal, where you email a certain, Santa.com or thing. But you've got to be really careful about some of these, because there are unscrupulous people out there who are willing to take advantage of your situation.
So we've been finding a bunch of these different ones, and we're going to go ahead and call them or interact with them and just kind of get a feel for them, help you find the ones that are good.
And yeah, every year we do this where we contact some of these, and we found one that is 1-900-SANTA. Now, this is a pay service, so I don't even know what it costs. They don't ever indicate on their website what it costs, which is suspect right there. So we'll find out for you whether it's legitimate or not, or whether you should bother with it.
Boys and girls, thank you for calling 1-900-SANTA. Only $3.95 a minute. Be sure and get your parents' permission. In a moment, you'll be connected to Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, little boys and girls. Hey, it's Santa Claus. How you doing today? Hope you's been all good, little boys and girls, because if you's ain't, I knows when you sleeping. I knows when you's awake. I knows if you's been bad or good. So you be good, for goodness sake, okay? If you's a good little boy, I'll get you stuff. If you's a bad little boy or girl, I'm gonna have to hurt you. Okay? You saying, oh, Santa Claus can't hurt me. I lock myself up all safe in my house. I'll be nice and warm in my bed, oh yeah? Santa Claus can come into your house. I can come in. I knows when you sleeping. You know how I knows? I'm magic. I go in your house, okay? I can go in anytime I want. You know why? I'm magic, okay? You know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna put a big box there. It's gonna say from Santa Claus. You're gonna go, oh, it's Santa Claus. Santa Claus got me that, and your parents are gonna want you to open that up. You know what's gonna be in that? A big snake. What are you doing now? What are you crying?
What?
No cry babies, huh? Don't you hear the song? No crying, no pouting. That drives me nuts, huh? That makes me crazy. I may do something crazy. I don't know. I may have to come to your house tonight. I may have to go in there, sneak in, and do something crazy. I don't know. I'm just getting crazy.
Oh, okay, you see what we're talking about, right?
Oh, it didn't save the weather stuff again.
Oh. I put it in calm is why. I went in and did the EOM and all that.
Santa from the Bronx. Santa Claus.
Today is
11th.
right?
Yes.
It's right here. Somebody else didn't save theirs. Wait a minute. This is okay. What is that number? Real quick. 9,500?
9,500.
Oh, dang it. 34 something. No, it is 9,500. So it's the overnight weathers that didn't get saved. He didn't set end dates. Yep.
Well, now you know not to call that one.
See, I did
Mhm.
ours.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't. Loser. Oh boy. Jen loves her scatting. She is a fan of scat.
Morning, Lisa.
Such a big scat fan.
Why are you laughing when you say that? Oh,
Loves her some
stop
scat.
it. Morning, Kinda. Yeah, be nice or he'll use his magic and whack you. I mean, I guess that's one way to get your kids to behave.
Beat him.
No,
That's probably not the most advisable.
don't do that. Just have a crazy Santa.
You heard what Santa said, Billy.
Or else. My gosh.
Gonna be a long week.
I know. I'm sure I'll be mostly useless this week. So with it being the boy's birthday today, I'm making him a cake.
Oh.
He won. Jeez. Thanks.
Oh.
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 So he wants a funfetti cake with chocolate frosting.
Right. As we all do.
So that's what I'm going to do when I get home from work today is make him
Oh.
a fun stop it. Make him a funfetti cake. with
She's
frosting.
doing it.
I am.
Oh. Well, maybe next year.
I always make their cakes. It's my thing.
Maybe next year.
But they're not going to let me do dinner anymore.
Yep, that's right. Where are you going?
Cracker
As
Barrel.
all smart people should.
And it's going to be delicious. I like Cracker Barrel. I can eat there.
Oh, yeah. Love Cracker Barrel. I haven't eaten there in so long, though. I mean, I used to. It was like a almost weekly deal.
Really?
Yeah, really unhealthy. But loved it. But it has been a long time.
My kiddos' grandma took them, and they just fell in love with it. And then from there, we started going to it, and the rest is history. Ooh, new for the holiday. They have cinnamon roll pie breakfast. What?
Yeah, it's too much.
Cinnamon rolls baked into pie crust with cream cheese icing, served with eggs, choice of bacon or sausage.
Too much. The blah, 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 blah.
Oh, my Lanta.
Shuts me down.
Pancake tacos. Broccoli cheese casserole. Apple streusel pie. Oh my gosh. I am getting so hungry looking at all this stuff. Chicken and dumplings.
I'm not a fan of that.
Chicken pot pie. I've never had chicken and dumplings, but it looks good.
Yeah. It's heavy. Really, 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 really heavy.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I always just get the grilled chicken tenders. Side of steamed broccoli and fried apples. So good.
Okay.
Del Rio. I like Del Rio for the queso. Like, of all the queso I've had around here, Del Rio's is my favorite. Never been to, Morning Rob, by the way. I know a lot of them, but never been to one. So same. I had never gone to one until just a couple of years ago, but I love it. Like, the service is always really great, and the food is super consistent. And also, there's a giant store in the front of the restaurant, so there's that. Bacon in a pancake. Yes. I cannot believe my kids were not on board with that. Oh, that'd be good to see her. Cracker Barrel's pancakes and breakfast sausage is awesome, along with their catfish. I've never had any of their breakfast stuff. What of this is gluten-free? They have an allergen thing. Where did it go? Ooh, they've got carrots. Fresh fruit. Okay, where the heck is the... They used to have an allergen thing, and now I can't find it. I don't know. Hi, welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to be back. Thank you. Got Christmas music next, Jen.
Yes!
Which she watched
Scrooge.
Scrooged. I did have to watch a Christmas movie with my wife over the weekend. It was the new
Yay!
Heather Graham, Brandy.
Oh my
Christmas
gosh, what
movie.
one is? Yes.
Horrible.
I've seen ads for that.
It was bad.
Did she like it though?
Yes, she did. She loved
There
it.
you go.
I didn't say nothing. It was not that bad, but it was not very good either.
No, it's not open yet, Megan. It says coming soon everywhere online for it. I don't think they're going to open until after the first of the year.
Who's that?
The Big Biscuit.
Yeah, it didn't look like it.
Morning,
I mean,
Kathy.
I don't see him do any work on it.
I've never been to Lambert's either. Is it really good, or is it all just about being hit by the
Yeah,
balls as you walk in?
Lambert's, to me, it's a lot of overhype. It's okay, but Cracker Barrel is way better.
I've never been to Lambert's.
It's all
home
about
style?
the throne rolls. Yeah, it's home style stuff. Very, very, very home style. And it's more about the throw rolls.
And they throw rolls at you.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not that great. I really don't. I think it's really overhyped. Really, 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 really overhyped.
What's the restaurant where you eat the peanuts and throw the shells on the floor?
There's a lot of places do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought there was
couple
a
of
steakhouse that
restaurants
did
in
that.
the hometown, not my hometown, that did that.
Oh.
Was it the one that was right down here? I think just closed. Didn't they do that?
Lambert's fried chicken is to die for, Megan says. Or no, Sarah says. Megan says it's gone downhill. Bad.
I don't like fried chicken, so there's that myself. So I'm not a good judge of that.
Yeah, you're a bad judge of chicken.
I am. I'm constantly giving my money to the wrong chicken.
Here we go, Christmas.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Sit down, Jen.
I'm so excited. It's Christmas music.
It's Justin Moore on KIX. I like this shuffle. It's called Shuffle Sequential Time. So it sounds like it's changing all the time.
That's cool.
It's really weird.
Texas Roadhouse, yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
Rob says Colton Steakhouse does that. Okay.
Yeah, Colton's.
No, Megan says found a really long hair in my food last time.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
It's like bonus. You win.
We're trying Billy Gales next time we go over. What's Billy Gales?
Never heard of Billy Gales.
I don't know what that is either. I know, making me hungry too, Jimmy. I have corn checks in my office.
Yay. Yuck.
Look it up. They have huge pancakes. Lambert stuff?
You're not my boss. No, the other place they were talking about.
Oh, Billy Gales?
Billy Gales, yeah.
Home of the 14-inch pancake? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Let's look at the menu, shall we? $1 billion bacon, 4 slices of signature hardwood smoked apple bacon with brown sugar, black pepper, cayenne, and maple syrup awesomeness. Wow. Oh, they have a grits combo. Yum.
I'm not a fan of grits.
I had never had
You like
grits.
grits?
I do. I never had them until Brenda.
I like having rice.
I don't think it's like
Yeah.
rice.
Texture-wise, there's not that much difference.
Carolyn says Randy needs to go out there and dance at the Texas Roadhouse with the girls.
Who do you
They
think?
dance at Texas Roadhouse?
Yes. Who do you think teaches them?
Morning, Floyd. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Woohoo! Sunshine, a high near 53. It's 31 in Joplin.
We at least take the hat off now?
No. Let me have my Christmas cheer, okay?
All right. Well, I think it would be better. Can I pour a little of this cheese on?
No.
Come on,
Don't
we're
get
doing
that
a
cheese
test.
anywhere near me. What are you doing?
We're doing a test today. We're trying out stuff that we think might be better with cheese on it.
Not my Christmas hat.
I don't know. She's got a lot of cheese on her already, if you know what I'm saying.
Randy.
But we're going to try it out with you. You can tell us what you think might be better with cheese on it. There's a new relatively new claim on Reddit that says everything is better with cheese on it. Test me and see.
Right. Let us know what you think at 623-1025.
What do you think might be better with cheese on it? Kansas City Chiefs?
Oh, no.
After this weekend.
Randy, too soon.
That wasn't the only thing that happened that was a train wreck this weekend. We also had another edition of... And this is where we assigned a different movie to Jen to watch over the weekend because before she came to KIX, she hadn't seen any movies.
I had a pretty severe deficiency, but we're working on it. I'm on the up and up. Every Friday, Randy assigns me a movie to watch. I watch it over the weekend, and then I come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
So since we're getting close to the holiday season, we thought we would assign her the movie Scrooged over the weekend.
Finally, a Christmas movie. So this is the one that has Bill Murray in it.
Yeah.
And I feel like at this time, you have assigned me a few different Bill Murray movies to watch at this point. So I've got a pretty decent feel for the kind of actor that he is.
His whole shtick.
Yes. He's very similar character-wise from everyone I've seen him in. Very much so to, like, Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
This kind of pretentious guy, and he's not real likable at first, and very sarcastic.
Then he learns his lesson.
And he's great, and he's wholesome, and it's good. The story of the Christmas Carol, the ghost kind of made me uncomfortable. I was like, what is going on with this? The ghost of Christmas past, and then the ghost of Christmas present, where she kept punching him in the face.
It was awesome.
And then the ghost of the future. And oh my gosh, when they were at the funeral and they put him in the coffin and he actually was like getting cremated, that was so creepy.
Yeah.
I was like, what kind of a Christmas movie are we watching? That being said, I did enjoy it. I did really enjoy it a lot.
Do you like Bobcat Goldthwait? Bobcat Goldthwait?
Who's Bobcat Goldthwait?
He's the guy who talked like this.
Oh, he freaked me out. He was a lot. I was like, what is going on?
That is really him. Now, he was huge during the 80s as a stand-up comic, kind of a shock comic because of his nerve disorder that he plays off of. He cannot help that.
Okay. I thought that was all just in the character of what he was doing. I never knew that.
Always that way. So he was really, really big. So you've been exposed to him. We can now move on.
So I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give Scrooged a 7.5. Like, it's not anything to write home about. It is a decent Christmas movie, and Bill Murray's always good.
If you're writing home about Scrooge, then you probably ought to reassess some of your life values and some things going on because that's weird, and your family does not. They don't care. They don't care.
On Friday, Randy's going to assign me another movie to watch, hopefully a Christmas movie.
Well, actually, Friday is your wedding.
Oh, my God.
She's already forgotten that. I could have capitalized on that.
That's where my brain is, Randy. It's just not all here with the wedding.
That's where
I've got
it
wedding
is.
brain.
Well, let's go get it.
Okay, let's go get it.
So we may assign it on Thursday.
I don't know.
Or we might go ahead and do it on Friday. We'll figure that out.
Okay.
We've got a lot to figure out before Friday and her wedding.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be here so soon, Randy.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to change pants.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Right now? Or what if you don't want
I'm like,
instant cash?
we'll have to figure all that out.
Oh my gosh.
May want to go ahead and assign it. Like you're going to watch it over the weekend. That sounds ridiculous. So probably not. You're not going to be here on Monday. No, I'm not going to be here on Monday anyway. So do you want a movie to review?
I need a movie to review.
Oh, yeah. I remember the one I was going to assign you. I've already got it in there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I know what I'm going to assign you. It's very apropos, apropos, yo.
The calls, I know, yeah, the calls are getting absolutely ridiculous.
The calls?
For the Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think it's good
You get the feeling they don't like the Chiefs.
I think it's good that Patrick was throwing a tantrum. Like, let's get some fire in these bellies. Let's get some momentum. Let's get things moving. Yeah, just like that. Here's a good movie for you to watch, Jen. Me and my husband watched Candy Cane Lane with Eddie Murphy, and it was hilarious. I saw an ad for that over the weekend.
We watched it last weekend. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. It was probably the best Eddie Murphy movie I've seen in a long time.
Even better than, what was that one?
No, it wasn't better than that one.
He just did the number 2 Coming to America.
Yeah, way better than that. Oh my gosh, that movie was stupid.
Was the first one good?
It was okay.
Oh my gosh. Son.
But yeah, the sequel was just stupid. It was just capitalizing on everything that they had in the first one.
So like the Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
New movie.
Movie industry says, how can we make a buck off this? Let's get the original cast back and really not write a new story at all.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. I'm still looking at Billy Gill's menu. Their chicken fried whatever this is like half the plate. It's huge. They have a 1-pound tenderloin. I don't know that there's a lot that I could eat at this place, though. Lots and lots and lots of fried stuff. Right, it's been a while since I've seen an Eddie Murphy movie, and we've seen the advertisement, so we went for it. I'll have to add it to my list. Yeah, a lot of the times the first one's always better. The sequels just don't live up. Can you think of any movies where that's not accurate? Where the sequel was better than the original?
Star Wars? Maybe.
Okay.
And I don't know that it's better. Just a good continuation, maybe.
I feel like the Harry Potter movies
Terminator
got better and better. Oh, Terminator. Bless.
was probably better.
I forgot I had to watch that movie. And I still can't remember who's good and who's bad.
Well, it changes a lot.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. There's not a lot of good sequels. Well, sequels that are better than the first movie.
That might be a search.
I'm looking it up right now. Let's see. The Dark Knight. Better than the original. IMDb says The Lord of the Rings Return of the King.
Yes.
Yes, I'll agree with that one. Aliens, they said, is better than the original. Terminator 2 is better than the original. The Godfather Part 2, they like better than the original. Interesting. I don't know that I agree with that.
I don't know if I like it better. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Star Wars, the Star Wars comparison. I don't know if it's better. It's good.
Man, everyone's putting Star Wars on these lists.
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon 2.
Neither one of them are that great.
Top Gun 2.
I don't know about that.
The Last Crusade's greater than the Temple of Doom.
Yeah, that's probably true. But both of them are sequels.
Megan, his short shorts might be accurate for a sports announcer.
Megan.
Twilight, I personally think they got better with each one. Kyle
Again,
and I were watching
none of them
that
great.
movie the other day. Did I say Star Trek Wrath of Khan?
Sound like it was farting?
Yes, it does.
I think you have to have one of the movies has to be good to quantify it as being the sequel being better. And I don't know that a lot of these you can. A lot of them are just, that we're talking about, are just horrible from the get-go.
Hubba-dibba-dibba. Where'd it go? There it is. So Reddit asked folks to name the worst Christmas bonus they've ever received, which is pretty on par with Scrooged. He was giving everyone towels or a VHS player. So from this list on Reddit, 2 transit tickets. I'm a transit employee and already have a pass.
So thanks, but didn't really need it.
Right. I got a letter from corporate letting me know that they'd made a donation in my name to a charity, specifically to themselves. I work for a nonprofit.
That would make me mad. That would make me so mad.
A packet of Oreos. A generic plastic baggie with 2 Lindor chocolates. Gift certificates to the restaurant I cook in. I got a $50 gift card that was then taken out of my paycheck. My boss...
These places are pretty heartless.
Yeah. My boss gave me a $10 Starbucks gift card. It was completely empty. Ouch. A broken analog wall clock with the company logo. A book written by the CEO of the company about how to be better at your job. Like, what are you trying to say? I've made a Post-it note for to-dos on Friday. Main one, we got to take out the trash.
All right, so we're going to be talking about sweaters here in just a second. Christmas sweaters. My wife, bless her heart, she gets so mad when I bring this up. So, sorry, babe. So she had some sweaters that she bought when she was much younger that are Christmas sweaters that she was very proud of. And they have Christmas trees and ornaments, and they're very intricately done and everything. And I won an ugly Christmas sweater contest with one of them.
No.
I don't think I even asked her permission to wear it. Maybe I did, but I took it, and she couldn't go for whatever reason. I forget why, but she couldn't go. And I went, and my oldest daughter went, and we both wore them. And I think I took first, and she took second with Gina's Christmas sweater. So she has not worn them since then, but is very upset about that. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 749.
Sunshine with a high near 53 this afternoon. It's 31 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4-state news in just 11 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we're going to test this theory.
Everything's better with cheese on it.
What do you think? Do you think it's true?
That's the claim the internet's making, that everything, you can try it out, is made better with cheese on it. So we want to put that to the test. What would you suggest we try to put cheese on and possibly would make it better? We'll examine those.
You can call or text to let us know what you think at 623-1025.
Christmas sweaters, would they be better with cheese on them?
I don't know that those would be better with cheese on them. I think as the more gaudy you can make them, the better.
Well, then cheese would definitely improve it. And if you're not careful when you're snacking at your Christmas party, it's a good chance you can find this out.
That's true.
It is Christmas sweater season, and as such, we thought we would do our annual Christmas sweater song that we all love so much. You got your Christmas sweater to wear during this?
Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
All I got for Christmas was this ugly sweater. This ugly sweater. It makes me look just like Nat King Cole. He's unforgettable. All my friends got better things than this ugly sweater. Ugly, 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 ugly. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna take it back. You'd better give me the receipt. You should see this ugly sweater. Ugly, unattractive, ugly sweater. He looks like crap in his Christmas sweater. Oh, 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 oh. All I got for Christmas was this ugly sweater. Ugly sweater. Andy Williams wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. He sings Moon River. All my friends got golf clubs me, I got this sweater that's way too small for you. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna take it back. You better give me the receipt. You should see this ugly sweater. Ugly, unattractive, ugly sweater. He looks like crap. It's ugly, it's itchy, and it's frightening to children. Mary, 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 take back this sweater. Mary, 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 don't cross this sweater. Mary, 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 take back this sweater. Mary, 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 don't cross this sweater. Mary, 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 take back this sweater. Mary.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Treat yourself to the VIP experience. Watch
Is
all
there
of
anything
your
on that
favorite
list of
sporting
things
events
that I
at
need to
Caesar
do, Megan?
Sportsbook in Kansas Crossing Casino. Enjoy exclusive food and drink specials along with a full menu of game day favorites
do with
all
their
season
hands,
long. Get in on all the action. We are the only local spot where you can watch and bet on all the games live in person. Caesar Sportsbook, your place to eat, drink, watch, and win. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Getting help is your best bet. Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I don't let anything come between me and my deals at McDonald's. I'm talking about buy one, get one for only $1. When I can choose one of my favorite.
Sorry.
I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back.
Get it, Jen. Get it.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much.
10 Fox, everybody. Going to pee. So, she doesn't know this, but we put together the arrangement for Jen's, I'm going to sing at her wedding right here. And so we put together the arrangement for that. So she won't get to hear it until the day of. And I didn't want to talk about it because, you know, Jen, she's going to be like, I want to hear it. So. Anyway, got that done over the weekend, so it's one less thing on the list. Every time I hear this commercial, hang an effigy up in the tree, I'm like, what? It always freaks me out that they're talking about it's the Department of Agriculture. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hey, Dustin, how's it going, buddy? Good. What can we do for you today? Garth Brooks is what he wants here. Imagine that. All right, buddy, we'll try to get it on for you. All right? He's got it turned up loud today. All right. None of us have the the will to tell him that he's got it on the wrong station. It would be too hard to explain.
Oh, thank goodness it's so much warmer in here.
Isn't it? It feels good in here.
Mm-hmm. It's freezing in the bathroom.
Better with cheese on it.
Hi, Romelda.
I was looking up the cast, so I thought the guy, was it Buster Keaton? Was that his name? I thought that was the name of the guy who played the Ghost of Christmas. Well, it doesn't say the Ghost of Christmas Past. So the guy with the suit and the ducktail haircut and everything and the voice like this. His name's David Johansen. I thought that was Buster Keaton for some reason. Such a weird dude. He was in the New York Dolls, though.
I don't know what that is.
Very famous punk band out of the 70s.
Oh, cool. Which one? Buster Keaton? Or the
Well,
other
no,
one?
David Johansen.
David Johansen.
He was the weird ducktail haircut guy. Did the musical number. I mean, I think there were numerous musical numbers, but.
Oh, he was the cab driver.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh. Well then, go back. Oh my gosh, I got my people all mixed up. Bobcat Goldthwait. Oh, was the guy with the gun who was fired.
You didn't know who? You couldn't figure out who he was? I like this all the time. I think he subdued it for this movie.
Now I know.
But now you know.
Whoops. Pizza is better with cheese, so is lasagna.
Well, yeah, those are obvious things.
Mayonnaise and ketchup and pineapple pizza.
Okay, now stop it.
Mm-mm.
Now you're getting out of control.
Just pineapple on the pizza, sure. That's good. But add in the other stuff. No. Jimmy says, I love cheese on everything.
Everything? See, that's what we're trying to test, is statements like that. I love cheese on everything. Even my 3-year-old nephew. What? We got to check these statements.
Yes, pineapple and jalapenos. Such a good combo. Jimmy says, the moon.
Cheese on the moon.
I made quesadillas this weekend, and they just hit the spot. They were so good. The moon is made of cheese.
Is it?
Wouldn't that be crazy if clouds were made of cheese and every time it rained, it was like grated Parmesan falling from the
You're
sky?
like, oh, sticky mess. Well, there goes my day. Got to go home and wash because it's raining.
That would get into everything. Ugh. Do you like cheese on top of your car?
No, I don't want cheese on top of my car. That's exactly the kind of thing we're talking about.
Cheese on your stapler.
Yes, I do like cheese on my stapler. It makes it work better, I think.
Have you ever taken a slice of the American cheese and seen if you can throw it at the wall and make it stick?
No. Do we have any in the refrigerator? That
Maybe.
would be great.
That would be hilarious. I think we should do it. Megan says, ew, smells of feet.
Some cheese is stinky.
Some cheese is stinkies. When my sister came back from France several years ago, she was really big into the stinky cheese. She wanted to sit around the table for hours and eat stinky cheese. Because that was a very French thing to do, is you are very slow in eating.
Takes hours.
Yeah. What? A man in New York won a $10 million lottery prize again.
For the second time in a row. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane. $20 seconds. Sunshine with a high near 53 this afternoon. We'll see clear skies, lows nearing 33 tonight. Sunshine mid-50s for Tuesday, clouds mid-50s for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
31 in Diamond, 31 in Pittsburgh, 32 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So the statement, everything is better with cheese on it, we're testing that out today. Somebody just pointed out that I like cheese on my apple pie.
Ooh,
I really do.
Yeah.
It's better. And one of my favorite snacks is just an apple with those mozzarella peel and cheese sticks.
Yeah, you introduced me to that, and it's actually really good.
Really, really, really good. So maybe it is a true statement. We want to test it and find out. What do you want to check and see? Is it better with cheese on it?
623-1025 to text or call.
Billy's not better with cheese on it.
The stapler, is it better with cheese?
No, it is not. Here's Billy Currington.
Some good directions.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
It is amazing, Megan. Cheddar, sharp cheddar cheese on hot apple pie. It's stringy. It's gooey. It is so good. Somebody had to talk me into it. I think it's my first wife ruined me that way, but.
There's the phone.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What's better with cheese on it? Really, really good.
That
I've
sounds
had
awesome.
this. I have had this. It is. You're right. Thanks. Yeah.
Wait, how do you manage to get the cream cheese to stay? Like, do you smear it on the piece of ham? I guess.
Into a little roll. You roll it up in the ham.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yep, roll it up in the ham.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks for calling. Yeah, that is actually really good.
So do you spread the cream cheese onto the ham or the pickle?
Yeah, spread it onto the ham and then roll the ham up into a little round ball.
Around the pickle.
It's an hors d'oeuvre around the pickle. Yeah.
Genius.
And a little pickle. So what I advise you do is take like your pickle and cut it into quarters. So you've got just a little pickle. You don't want overload. I'm not comfortable continuing this conversation. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't want to examine it further.
Next con wearing a t-shirt that bragged, "I just got out of prison," is back behind bars 9 months later.
Yep, I saw that too. It's probably not smart if you're going to be doing something illegal, which I assume he was.
Wow. Some of these stories are insane. A Utah man was celebrating Thanksgiving with his girlfriend in a cabin when he spotted a bison. He went to try to pet it,
Okay. Right there. Right there it is, folks.
Can we guess what happened?
The bison did not want his pets.
No. Put him in the hospital with a liver laceration, broken rib, and bruised lung.
Wow. Stupids. How could you be so dumb?
At what point are you like, I think it's a really good idea to pet this bison? Don't do that.
I mean, I remember us getting out of the car, that one that I told you about, and then afterwards I realized that was pretty stupid. What happened there?
Morning, Harry. Bye, son. How are you, Harry? It's Harry.
Yes, it's Harry.
It's Harry.
I'll just shave it.
Oh, my gosh.
And the days drag on. So we'll probably do a podcast this Wednesday, but we're talking that may be the last one of the year.
Isn't that what we moved it to?
Yeah, I think so. That'll probably be it for the year, won't it?
Yep. Oh, my Lanta. How sturdy is that white trim up there? Do you know?
What are you thinking of putting on it?
Well, instead of, if the stand is too flimsy, just pin that up to
The mic? I'm thinking of hanging it by one of these clips.
Yeah, I mean, take the clips and attach.
Oh, I see.
Back
Yeah,
up to
I don't
that.
know if it would.
If it's less flimsy that way.
And then you've got this weird frame over here.
Well, we can move the frame.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if it would hold on there or not. See that white piece that goes across the front is just clipped on.
Oh, it's not one of the ones that snaps in.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's just clips onto the top of that there.
4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 53 this afternoon. It's 32 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes, but we're examining the concept that everything might be better with cheese on it.
Is your car better with cheese on it?
Is your microphone better with cheese on it?
Oh, probably.
Probably. I mean, you have a little something to snack on when someone else is talking.
And it doesn't smell very good. It just smells like bad breath.
Yeah, well, cheese doesn't smell very good necessarily, depending on what type of cheese.
Some cheese smells great.
Yes. So that's a question. What kind of cheese? And what are you putting it on? So let's test this theory. What do you think might be better with cheese on it?
623-1025 to call or text.
Luke Combs?
Going, gone. Probably.
Maybe Luke Combs with cheese on it? I don't know. We better talk to him about that.
Probably.
KIX 102.5. Sarah's on her way.
Could you just brush the cheese into his mustache?
You're never going to get that out.
See you soon, Sarah. Am I getting butterflies yet? Yes. I'm very excited for it. There's the phone ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What's better with cheese on it?
Hello. This isn't really cheese on it, but once I had fudge made by someone that Velveeta was in it.
What? Could you
fudge in the Velveeta?
Like a third pound or a half pound. No way. So I made it. And if you Google fudge recipe, I don't know right now I'm driving, but fudge recipe salty with Velveeta cheese. It was, you didn't taste the cheese. It was creamy. It was really, really good.
Weird.
And it wasn't cheap. Did it have that kind of like plasticky Velveeta texture to it?
No, it acted like cream cheese. It wasn't salty. It was just sweet. It made it really, really good fudge.
That is
Tasted like the
weird.
best fudge I ever had.
I'm kind of intrigued now. I never would have thought about that.
I kind of get in my own head though. Oh, there's cheese in it, but it's so good. If you don't know, yeah.
I'm Googling it right now.
Weird.
Google it. You can share it to the world because I don't know what it is.
Weird.
Cheese fudge. Who's gonna eat up at Christmas time?
Oh, believe it or not, it's a Heinz recipe. There you go. Yeah.
Is that weird? Well, thanks for calling.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Yeah, let me know if you try it or if someone else has tried it maybe.
Yeah, we'll do.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye. I think the spoon for Would You Rather Wednesday would be better with cheese on it.
Yes, I do too.
Yes.
I do too. Much better with cheese on it any day.
So for Velveeta fudge, you need Velveeta, butter, unsweetened chocolate, corn syrup, powdered sugar, pecans, and vanilla.
That's weird.
I mean, it looks like fudge. My dad made homemade fudge that goes on top of your ice cream, and it was the best stuff. I don't know how he did it, but man, I'm on this blog where she's got all the ingredients laid out, and it just looks wrong.
Yeah, that's one of these things is not like the other.
But the reviews are great. They're all raving about it.
Of course they are. They don't know any better.
She's got some good recipes. A no-bake chocolate peanut butter pudding pie. Don't mind if I do. Super easy. She uses instant pudding, if anyone was curious. Oh, so many recipes I want to try. Do you like peppermint?
No, I do not like peppermint.
Glad I
To me, it
asked.
makes me think of medicine.
Ew.
Yeah, it's ew.
I'm not brave enough to try that. I'm going to make some eggs and put cheese on them. Yum. I kind of want to make the Velveeta fudge now. Just to...
Do it, Jan. Do it.
I don't know, just to try it. That'll be the new stain everyone questions.
What is that?
Megan said, if anyone brings Velveeta fudge, it's going on fudge, it's going on the wall. And it looks like fudge. It didn't have an orange hue to it or anything.
I imagine all that be cooked out.
The question on Facebook, what's better with cheese on it? Our first comment, everything.
Everything. There you go.
Hot dogs,
I got the idea.
broccoli. Well, baby, chicka-doo-ba-doo. Ba-ba, Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Bee. Aw. That's so wholesome. The text that we got from Christina. My family and I absolutely love when you and Randy do your little remix of your song. It's top.
Oh,
tier
yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. I thought, didn't I respond to it?
You did.
I did.
That's nice. I miss Quiznos broccoli cheese soup in their bread bowls. Oh my gosh. There's a place
Love
in
the bread
Wichita
bowl soup.
called Cinnamon's Deli, and they made the best bread bowls with the best soup. It was like my favorite thing. Granted, of course, the gluten, I don't get to enjoy that anymore. But, oh my gosh. If you're ever in Wichita, Cinnamon's Deli, bread bowl soup, so good. Is it even still open?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
Let's find out. We got a second, 14 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know what's better with cheese on it?
Let's test it and see if it really is.
623-1025.
Here's Russell Dickerson.
On KIX 102.5. Okay. Cinnamon's Deli is still in Wichita. 10-10 recommend going. Oh my gosh. My favorite sandwich from them, they still have it. It was the turkey avocado cream cheese. So good. Mayo, sprouts, avocado, smoked turkey, and cream cheese. You can also just make your own, and they have fresh ingredients, all that good stuff. But let's get to the soup. Potato bacon, broccoli cheese, cream of broccoli, clam chowder, Baja chicken enchilada,
Clam chowder.
Wisconsin cheese,
Chowder.
tomato bisque, or chicken noodle. And they'll put it in a bread bowl for you, and it is just divine. So good. Do you remember the old Quiznos Soaps commercials with the creepy hamster gopher things? We love your subs because they are good to us.
I don't remember that.
If you bring in a coupon, you save $1 off.
And I usually, I'm all over commercials. I don't remember that.
Quiznos commercials. Sponge monkeys. That's what they were.
Sponge monkeys. That sounds questionable.
Yeah, I don't know what these are. Because they are good to us. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you don't remember these guys. These guys.
Vaguely. That was a very short-lived campaign, I feel like.
They were crazy. They freaked me out. We love the subs. Because they are good to us. Did you know we still have people who text us tickets every day?
Nice. Well, they're consistent if nothing else.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 819.
Sunshine with a high near 53 this afternoon. It's 32 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 5 minutes, but we're testing something out today.
What's better with cheese on it?
623-1025. We want to try some before now not thought of ideas that you could put cheese on that might make it better.
Yeah, so what's better with cheese on it?
On their face.
On their why?
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 Because of a stupid TikTok trend video.
Yes. Oh,
yeah. You know, just because that's happening, see it on TikTok.
Doesn't mean you have to do it.
What you do is you take a piece of cheese and the YMCA song is playing, and you go up to somebody and you throw the cheese right in their face.
You know what?
My brother did that to me, and I'm like, what you doing?
So random.
I mean, that's TikTok for you, right?
Why the YMCA song?
That's a good, YMCA, is it better with cheese on it?
Yes, it is. It already comes with cheese on it. So what do you think? What's better with cheese on it?
The teenagers now are putting them in Crocs.
Crocs, we're talking shoes, right?
Right, yeah.
So wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm getting the picture of this. They melt cheese. They pour it inside the shoe. Then what do they do?
They slip their shoe in it, and then they run to see how fast they can go without losing them.
I am very, very confused.
I'm not sure if maybe sometime in the middle of the night I didn't slip into another dimension or something because, what?
That's their challenge now.
How is that?
And they're doing it at birthday parties.
It just makes it weirder and weirder.
Yeah.
Really?
How is that better?
You know, at my birthday parties, that's not what we used to do when I was a teenager.
No. We had much, I don't know if there were better things. There was cheese on what we were doing, but.
What's better with cheese on it?
Yeah, I put cheese on donuts.
Cheese on donuts? What the heck is up with that?
Well, it's something that my family did.
On accident?
Like my mom and my grandfather, and so I kind of grew up doing it. It has to be plain donuts.
They were scarred as children, I'm guessing?
Maybe.
It's good, I swear.
Sure it is.
Uh-huh.
Bring me a donut and I'll try one without it and we'll compare.
What's better with cheese on it?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. Donuts?
Donuts? I don't know that I'm on board with that one.
On them. Yeah, Megan had said earlier, who hurt you as a child if you put cheese on steak?
Yeah.
Now, if it's a Philly cheesesteak, then okay.
That's different.
That's supposed to have cheese on it.
Cheese whiz in between toes?
No, stop it right now. Stop it right now. We see what you're doing, and you got to stop that.
Don't do that. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We're getting a phone call.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What do you think's better with cheese on it? Ramen noodles with cheese on it?
Guess that.
Yeah, chicken ramen noodles especially. For whatever reason, and I like Velveeta because it melts well.
I don't know.
You know, speaking of Velveeta, have you ever heard of Velveeta fudge? So we had a woman who called in and said that she puts Velveeta in her fudge and it makes it super creamy and you can't even taste it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got my doubts.
I'm just saying, if you have any leftover Velveeta from your ramen, then maybe try making some fudge.
I don't know.
I might consider that.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
Thanks to you for calling her too.
You're welcome.
Addition to as well.
$500 is $500.
Yes, it is. That is true.
That's true. That's very
true. It's not 600. It's not 504.
On Facebook, they're saying, what's better with cheese on it? Broccoli, cauliflower. What's not is a better question.
It's an easier question, maybe. Janet's not better with cheese on it.
Oh, man. Cholula hot sauce makes so many things better. I love Cholula.
Cholula, Cholula. Sounds like a song. Oh, Cholula.
Oh, that was good. It's better now that it's watered down from the ice melting.
Sure.
Rural healthcare.
Rural. Bane of my existence, that stupid weather copy. Rural.
Rural.
Rural. Sounds like a dog barking at the
Rural.
Rural.
Except not Bella. Bella doesn't bark like that.
So she's got this new thing she does that is driving us crazy, where she barks the entire time we're gone. Just started.
Why?
Hold on. Because I pretty much can guarantee she's doing it right now. It's stress related because she's having to stay in the kennel because of her bladder infection.
Is it getting any better? Less accidents?
Listen. I can hear her panting. There we go. Just all the time. So I was going to have Gina put on music today. I guess she forgot. But so I've been yelling, telling her to hush. That behavior is not acceptable. Bella, no. Where is he? And it'll stop for a little bit, and then she'll forget. Well, maybe not. Bella, no. She's like, screw you. So, yeah, that while she's having this bladder issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jimmy says, leave the TV on for her, so she thinks you're there.
I don't know that that'll work on her, but it is one of the things we want to try.
Have you tried putting one of your old shirts in there with her?
Yeah.
Does that not do anything?
Nope, doesn't do it.
She needs doggy TV.
Maybe.
Morning, Eric. Eric says, hi, guys. Love you, Randy.
Love you, Eric.
Jimmy says it worked for my dog.
With the T-shirt or the TV?
YouTube has 24-hour stream of doggy TV.
Yeah. She does not pay attention to the TV like a lot of people's dogs will, you know. We've tried putting dogs on TV and stuff and putting it where she could see it and everything, and she just ignores it. So it does not make an influence on her.
She's not a watcher.
Yeah, she is not a watcher at all.
Yeah, Nix will hop off the couch and she will actually go to the TV and sniff at it.
It requires that your dog have a certain amount of intelligence in the first place. It's not what we can do here.
Eric says, miss you guys, love the T-shirts. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Megan says, worked for all 5 of mine. They love their kennels. Every dog's a little different, you know. What works for one dog may not necessarily work for another one.
Yep, she just does not. I'm hoping that her pH will get back to normal and this will quit being a problem. We've got her, on every possible thing. The vet has recommended for her pH to help contain that, maintain it. She's on the treat. She's now taking the method gel, which she loves that. Any dog would love that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how long it'll have to work. The vet clinic, we did talk to them on Friday, and they were just calling to check and see how she was doing. We told them, still having issues. And they said, well, the one of the antibiotics they gave her was for a 14-day regimen.
Oh.
So said over the course of time, hopefully that will begin. It should make a big difference.
Right.
Well, not yet. Should, could, would.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Can't imagine she feels very good with that. You know, one of the things when Nix was a puppy too, and when we'd kennel her, we had Snuggle Puppy, and it was a big stuffed dog, and you put like a, I don't know, an animatronic heart or something in its chest, and it bumps.
Yeah, for puppies, I found that does work really well. We used to put an alarm clock, an old wind-up alarm clock in there with them, and always worked with the puppies.
Mm-hmm. If I ever get a puppy again, I have to. It was a game changer.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, Eric, I'm so sorry. He says he lost his dog.
Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely pray for you. That's hard. Another comment for everything is better with cheese on it.
Really creative, guys.
They're just being wide, not scoping, not swathing. What's the word I'm looking for? Covers a large.
Passing.
Covers a large. Maybe just swathing. Swathing?
A swathing comment?
Covers a lot of stuff. Ew, what did I just swallow? That was chunky. Cheese don't go on tuna.
Nah, well, I've seen people do it. Tuna melts.
Yeah, tuna melts.
Tuna melts have cheese on them.
And those are great. Cheese is better with cheese on it. That's true. I made homemade mac and cheese the other day that had like 4 different kinds of cheeses in it, and it was so good. Sarah, you're taking forever. Sarah says, do y'all want coffee?
Who does? What? Who wants to know if we want coffee? What? Where?
Sarah. Yes.
Small if you do, Sarah. I don't need much.
Yeah. If you're doing 7 brew, those are huge. I don't need. I messed up the time again. Dagnabbit.
Dang it, Jen.
I do the math, and I think I'm
Yes,
always
she
like
does.
a minute off.
She does the math all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going in 23 seconds.
23 seconds, everybody. You ready?
Sarah says, send me your order, 7 brew.
You know what mine is.
Yeah.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 834.
Sunshine with a high near 53 this afternoon. It's 32 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the forecast in the next hour, plus some morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
But we're testing something this morning. There is a theory that everything is better with cheese on it.
Is it? Is it, though?
And I mean, that's a very wide scope. Everything. Are your scissors better with cheese on it?
You might not see the pointed end if you've got cheese on it. So,
that's very true.
We need to contemplate these things. This is what Mondays are for.
So call or text to let us know, 623-1025.
What do you think might be better with cheese on it?
Baked kosher dill pickles.
Oh.
Wait a second. Did you say baked kosher dill pickles?
You put Parmesan cheese and sharp cheddar cheese. It's really good.
I'm going to have to take your word for that because it sounds like something they'd serve in, I don't know, maybe Sweden. Well, here's the thing. When you bake a dill pickle, doesn't that take the crunch out of it?
Yeah, so it's just kind of mushy.
Like a limp pickle then after that?
Nobody wants a limp pickle.
No, that's not what I heard.
What's
Hi
better
there,
with
Morning
cheese?
KIX. What do you think is better with cheese on it?
Pimento cheese on steak.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Let me see if I can get my mouth wrapped around this.
Yeah, it might not have been bad.
Must have been some really bad steak.
I don't know, but I'll eat it like separate on the side, like dip it in a cracker, but don't put it on my steak.
Yeah, that's a little weird, I got to admit.
I think if your steak needs more than just like salt and pepper, maybe some A1 sauce, then it's not good steak.
What do you think is better with cheese on it?
I love cheese.
Yes.
So I put spray cheese on my girlfriend.
Okay.
I knew it.
That was just a matter of time. Hopefully it's not too hot when you put it on there.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to burn her.
Right, you could put it on there whole and then just make things get really steamy and it would melt itself.
Hey, I'll try that.
Or,
Randy,
if it was too hot, you could blow on it. Help cool it down.
What's better with cheese on it?
Ice cream.
No,
Mm-mm.
you didn't really see that, did you?
Yes, I did.
Why did they do that?
Because they said it was great with ice cream.
For one thing, to get it to run properly on the ice cream, you're going to have to heat it up.
And then the ice cream's going to make it turn hard.
That's going to be difficult. And then there's the whole taste. Was it vanilla ice cream?
On chocolate.
Chocolate? No.
No.
Stop it right now. Make them stop it. You go put them in jail. That's not right.
What is better with cheese on it? Is everything better with cheese on it?
623-1025 to text or tell us so that we can explore this with you.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Boy, we really tiptoed up there a couple of times, didn't
Randy. What? All right, Sarah, I'm texting you right now. Somebody get that girl a mood ring. Are you wearing your mood ring today? I'm not wearing mine, but I see the picture. Not you.
On, yes. Can't see it because right now it's moody.
I know. I love pimento cheese. Me and one of the guys I share an office with, we'll go over to Food for Less and just get a tub of pimento cheese and crackers and just
sit
snack
out in
on
the parking lot and eat it.
Yep.
They're like, please, ma'am, would you mind leaving? You're scaring away customers. It's like, Sam, get away from me. I'm eating my cheese.
Do I want a hot drink or a cold drink? I've got two.
Hot drink. It's a cold day. You get a hot drink.
But that doesn't matter.
It does. It always matters.
I am someone who can have a cold drink anytime. Especially when it's cold brew or iced coffee or something. Yeah, you weren't even there. No mood ring for Randall. No. That's right. Randall, Eugene, Orville, Redenbach, or Tallywhacker.
Hey, that is enough. Right now, here and now. No more of that.
Ooh. Yeah, I suppose. Why can't I click on you? I want to learn more about you.
Won't let you.
It won't. How am I supposed to know? It's like, I don't know if I want a mistletoe chai or if I want...
She may be sitting in the drive-thru right now going,
I
I
already sent her one. They also had candy cane cold brew, which just sounds fabulous. But yeah, mistletoe chai. I think that sounds nice. I don't know what it is. But I love chai, and it's mistletoe-y, so we can't go wrong. Okay, I'm done.
Mumbling the hits. Which I thought that went really, really well.
Yeah, I had fun with it. What'd you guys think? Yeah, she said it. I didn't type it. Why you yelling? Phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What do you think's better with cheese on it?
Like Randy specifically?
Yes, mine specifically is much better with cheese on it. You are correct, sir. That is a little cheese shoved in here, a little cheese shoved in there. You're right.
You have the cheese sticking out between your teeth. Mm.
Thank you, brother.
Have a good one.
Bye. He is correct.
What if you would have tucked some cheese into your mustache?
A little later. It's always hard to get off, though.
Yay! Sarah's gonna be here soon. Sarah's gonna be here soon. Sarah, rah, 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 rah. She said, better than gargling. I'm sorry. Megan said that. Stop it. So now that we've done it once, we're done, right? You're not
With,
going to keep secretly recording me?
Mumbling. No. Oh my gosh, no. We got to do this more and more. You heard them. It's popular. They love it. We don't have a choice. We have
No
to
one
please
said
the
it's
people.
popular and they love it.
We have to please the people, Jen. You can't not please the people or else they'll burn your house down.
But you're
You want your house burned down,
condoning
Jen? You want your
you're
house burned
condoning secretly recording me.
I have no choice.
Where am I supposed? Dag nabbit.
Yeah. Oh, watch your language there, Missy. Goodness gracious.
I'm not going to have any privacy.
Did you before?
I thought I did. Had a little bit more than that.
Mistake.
Megan says, do it more.
Do it more.
Bless
See,
you,
Megan says to do it more.
Well, if Megan says it.
We don't have a choice.
I guess we have to. You're still going to be here tomorrow at 9, Megan? We're going to finish up the script today, right?
Yes, we have to.
Oh, doggies. This left step is sponsored by Magical Unicorns and Gluten-Free Flour.
There you go. Write that in there.
That is in there.
I'm hoping that once we get going that I'll think of some other things.
Knowing you probably will.
I'm hoping I do better off the fly than I do planning.
Only 6 more days till Christmas break, Sarah? Holy cow.
Same.
Wow. It's less than that for you.
No, it's 6, 7 days. Well, yeah, considering that it starts Saturday.
Dang. Oops, my bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ba-da-da, Ha-ba-da-ba-da. All right, 8 seconds. We got a sec here.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We're testing the theory, is everything better with cheese on it?
What do you think? 623-1025 to tell us.
Here's Parker McCullum.
On KIX.
Sarah says, I'm next in line. Oh, wait. I'm also bringing up the certificates I have for you to pick one and frame. They're the fancy marriage certificates. Ooh. I did not know that there were fancy and unfancy.
Those are some interesting.
What's going on over there,
marriage
Randy?
certificates
How you
got
doing?
there. Nice. Like me some of those.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. my goodness. It's all just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Nom. Nom, nom, nom.
1 minute. And you got QC Kinetics at the end of this.
Yeah, it's ready.
13 seconds. Oh, there goes the air. Yep. 7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 848.
Sunshine with a high near 53 this afternoon. It's 32 in Joplin.
Get ready for the morning KIX takeover. You need to be making your last-minute song picks right now before we start playing them back in just 5 minutes for your Monday edition of the morning KIX takeover.
But we're testing a theory. It's one that we've tried to test before, and I'm not sure that we've really found the answer yet.
Is everything better with cheese on it?
What do you think? 623-1025?
This is the kind of itching, burning topics we need to be talking about on a Monday.
Itching and burning.
Put cheese on it. Hi there, morning KIX. What do you think? What could be better with cheese on it?
I saw somebody put cheese on a cat.
On a cat?
Wait a minute. They didn't eat the cat afterwards, did they?
No, they just threw a slice of cheese on the cat.
What'd the cat do?
Went back into the chair.
Yeah, if I was a cat, I'd be like, oh, thanks, cheese. There's a whole at TikTok, YouTube, they've got tons of videos where people throw slices of cheese on their cat. We are really bored as a society. I don't know if you realize this.
What is better with cheese on it?
Watermelon.
What? What? Why?
They just said they liked it.
Wait a second. So did they like melt cheese onto it or just like put some sliced cheese on there?
Straight American cheese.
That is weird. I can't even contemplate what that might taste like.
Yeah.
I kind of understand it, though, because I put salt and pepper on my watermelon, and it's so good. You got the salty thing from the cheese.
Wrong.
I get it.
I know people like that, but I've decided to remove them from my life.
What is better with cheese on it?
Well, there's no way you can make black licorice better. I'm sorry, but it's not happening.
That is a very good point.
I'm going to put an argument to both of you that's going to correct you on this. Black licorice is awful, right?
Yes.
It's beyond awful.
Yes, but cheese is pretty good. You like cheese, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I do love cheese, but what do you say if you put like a Munster cheese or something like that on black licorice? Then you can't make that any better.
Well, now wait a minute. We didn't say Munster cheese. Let's okay.
You said cheese. You just said cheese, and that's the cheese.
The only reason you eat Munster cheese is if you're a Munster.
Well,
are
obviously.
you a Munster?
Yeah.
Not sure what that was, but okay.
It was a monster.
Yeah, it was. I'm scared. What do you think might be better with cheese on it? 623-1025 to Texas. No. You just stay right over there.
Morning KIX takeover's just 2 minutes away.
See, she's scaring us even more. Hey, you want to see something really scary?
It wasn't that, but don't do it, Randy Brooks.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
Kip.
What? Kid? KIX 102.5. Don't go through another year with that awful joint pain. Call QC Kinetics right now and make 2024 the year you get back to living normal life again. Hey, it's Randy Brooks. QC Kinetics can give you your life back. They're the nation's leader in regenerative medicine. Now, instead of all natural... I'm sorry. Instead of how cruel, I'm like, what fun. Jen's got a party trick she can do.
No, No.
Somebody says, I really wish I had some abstract art right here. I go, huh, and Jen
No.
goes,
See, it's not that bad right now, though.
it's just on the air. Is she a strange woman? Sarah's here with the coffees. When was I in Lake Tahoe? What? Hi there, Morning Kicks. Morning. Putting shoes on peanuts. Shoes? You mean cheese? Did you say cheese or shoes? I said cheese. Cheese on peanuts. Cheese on peanuts. I don't know. Cheesy peanuts. I'm going to have to take your word for that, I think. Well, especially the ones that are boiled. Boiled peanuts. That makes them even better, too. I'm going to have to take your word for this, dude. Yep. Jen's got all the peanuts. She won't let anybody touch the peanuts except for
Randy.
What?
I know what you're doing. You're doing the penis thing.
Well, I'm not. I'm saying peanuts. What are you saying?
I'm saying penis.
She only has one thing on her mind these days. Her wedding's this Friday. Yeah, she's got penis on the brain.
You stop it. Peanuts.
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 Quit saying it like that. You don't put cheese on a peanut.
No. I don't want to put cheese on any of that. We're not going down that rabbit hole.
She would. Thanks for calling.
Would you quit it?
Thanks for calling, man.
Why do you got to make it weird?
I forgot about him, exclamation point. I once interviewed him.
Ooh, those are cute.
Oh,
Look at
my
these
goodness.
snowflake lights, Randy.
Yes.
Are those cute?
Yes, I have some similar to that. They're on a strand, though. They're not danglers. I like a dangler better than a strander.
So I think what we're going to do is move this to there. Yeah. And then just put the garland over top is kind of what we had in mind. Yeah. Because we've already got these like V's on the clips. So just kind of tuck that in there. Yeah. I don't know.
And I have this here too. This one does light up, but I plugged these in and they're not lighting up.
Okay.
So if we need to use them, we'll have to put some lights with them.
Okay.
But this one does. When you plug it in, it does light up.
Okay.
This says I did not send to Jill. I thought I sent the air checks to her.
I thought you did too.
Oh, this is December 4th.
Whoops.
7 days ago.
Whoops. Okay.
This mistletoe chai. So
You got one
good.
too?
I got one the other day, here a while back, a week or so ago, and oh my gosh, I couldn't believe how good it was.
Is that an in?
Probably.
In for macchiato or in for mistletoe?
I should have asked. I didn't.
And for your
realize.
mom.
I bet you could smell the difference.
Pod stuff endorsements.
Oh, you can definitely smell the chai.
Oh, this one is Randy's. In for macchiato. Thank you for the coffee.
You're welcome. I thought it would be kind of rude for me to show up with coffee and not offer.
Right?
No.
I said, you know the rules.
you
To
don't
get
owe us
into the
coffee.
studio, you have to bring Chick-fil-A or coffee.
I did consider Chick-fil-A, but I was running behind, so I did not.
You know, Imodium, they recommend
Imodium?
for running behind.
Oh, Megan wants to know, Sarah, did the bags come for the seat?
Oh, we're still on here, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Sarah, did the bags for the seats come in? Words are hard.
So tomorrow, with all the wedding crap, stupid
not
wedding
crap.
crap happening,
It's exciting.
we're going to be talking about the craziest wedding drama you've ever witnessed, because we all know what bridezillas they are.
I'm not being a bridezilla at all.
Okay. So Anyway, we're going to talk about the craziest wedding drama you've ever seen. In fact, we've got wedding stuff we're going to talk about all week long. We're going to talk about the weirdest wedding location, weirdest place you've ever seen someone have a wedding, like at a radio station.
At a radio station, I think I can.
Or the weirdest wedding you've ever witnessed. That's going to be on Thursday. So we've got stuff planned out all week.
Wasn't there one that we saw the other day? Where did they get married? At a gas station or
I've seen
something?
people get married while skydiving.
How do you? Okay.
They do tandem jumps.
Yeah.
With the official, doing the officiating and everything, and the two of them, and the veil flapping all over the place, and yeah, so
unforgettable for sure.
That's kind of hard to top.
So good, Sarah. Thank you. I don't know what's in it.
So have a great rest of your Monday.
Bye.